Hello guys, and welcome to another one. This one is going to be me taking a look at the special weapons, or the celestial weapons. Is that what they're called? And I'm gonna jump right into it. So okay, so they have some at tier 9. A piece of a titan themselves. These pieces can be used to augment celestial weapons. Oh, so these are the augmentations. Oh, I thought he said these were the weapons. Oh, because my friend was telling me about them and telling me that he had some screenshots, and these are the screenshots. Okay, interesting. So the stats aren't the best, but I'm assuming the augmentations, which maybe fill the adornment slots, are what will truly be what makes these weapons stand out. It doesn't really say much about it, so I don't have much to say about it. They're level 20, as they told us they would be, so I'm assuming they won't be master forgeable or beyond, but in a way I do hope they are, because it's kind of fun to God forge stuff, but at the same time not that necessary. Can I scroll past? Okay, sweet. Okay, so this looks like another augmentation. So the augmentations seem to add something, add a stat, then take away some stats. This one, I'm not sure what the point of it would be, because if I wanted 200 more magic at the cost of my defense and res, okay, I won't be that sarcastic, but I'm assuming it has a special effect or something, because oh, so this is actually a famed one. Interesting. So you're telling me that I get 300 magic per slot, is that it? I need to understand where these go. Yeah, I don't understand anything, guys, so I can't even give too strong an opinion. But so far, they're interesting. So this one is more along the lines of an adornment. This piece allows one to recover ward with each turn. Okay, so it has a little bit of ward. I'm assuming it can go up in quality like the thing we just saw, and because of that it might be useful for wardier builds, maybe Gilga builds, or just builds that require ward retention. So at least this one gave us a better idea. Alright, so this is the one we just saw, yeah. Alright, so a piece of the titan themselves as usual. So 7% ward. So is this going to be 7% ward each? And then this would be great, because not all classes that require ward need magic. If this is going in the adornment slot of the weapon, and we saw one of the weapons having about 5 slots, then that might be interesting. And I assume these are only usable in the celestial weapons. Interesting. A piece of a titan themselves. This one allows you to... Oh, shit. This is a sequencer thing without sequencer. But I wonder what the rate is, because I believe sequencer's rate is 20% for dual cast. Or is it... no, that's quick cast that I'm thinking about. Quick cast, I think it's actually 30% for quick cast, but I'd have to double check. Interesting. But this one, I like this one so far. It definitely could be something. I'm noticing something. These are the lungs of one of the titans. This is the fluke. What's a fluke? Sturdy feet. So why did they use the word sturdy? Lol. Sturdy hands. So you got some unsteady hands then, or unsturdy feet. Like, I think the main thing I would want is for somebody to help them to name the stuff, and to write the texts. Because honestly, sometimes I feel like it isn't an English native that words some of these things. Like, that's one of the most, like, some of the most questions I get are about what the texts actually mean. Like what do they mean? Like, it always seems like it's an ambiguous phrase. But I guess we'll see. We'll have to figure them out ourselves, more likely than not. Poor heart. So does he have a rich heart? Just kidding. I assume poor as in poor health. But does he have a good heart then? Like, I don't get it. So the Olympians constructed many great titans to construct their towers to the sky. You see what I'm talking about, bro? This has to be a non-English speaker, bro. Few titans remain animated today. Titan Eos drove a mighty chariot powered by her mighty horses. Bro. It's like they're trying to do something, but it is defeating it because it's not doing anything. It's just more words than is necessary. And if you're going to use the same word twice in a sentence, just use a synonym. So, but I didn't come here to complain about that, honestly. So let's get through it. But like, I just don't like the wording of stuff, man. Like, I be here trying to burst my brain trying to figure out what does this even mean. And then all of a sudden it actually means nothing. Like, there was this, alright, I'm not gonna tell that story. Let's see what this one does. This piece will increase the power of your summons. So this one gives 15% summoner stats at the cost of HP. That is not a bad one at all. That one is actually interesting. Oh, so they have similar augmentations, or what are they called? Yes, augmentations. Oh, so those are going to make the summoner class really strong. Interesting. Oh my god, this is a 12% crit adorn? 12% crit. Wow. That one is wow. That one is interesting. 8% follower action. Interesting, at the cost of a little bit of magic and a little bit of attack. And finally we have the shoulders. Exactly, it's just his shoulders, bro. It's just his shoulders. Fucking, I was wondering if I was about to say fucking strong but slender shoulders of Prometheus. I was about to say, bro, like, maybe romance novels is the person who worded this stuff's real calling. But it isn't naming these things. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sure, you do a great job in your other stuff. Naming these things, And I'm sure I know the person too, and I'm sure I love them, but I have to be honest, guys. The names, they ain't it. So what does this one do? This one has a bit of HP, a bit of defense, so this is a tanky one. Wow, 9% ward. I really want to understand the quality, and if things scale with quality or if they're just base this and quality is irrelevant. So that would be really interesting. But yeah, I guess this is going to be part 1 because these aren't all of them, and I assume things can still be changed. So remember that things can be changed, so don't be too up in arms about this stuff. If they seem like trash, then something might happen that changes them. So yeah, a special shout out to my patrons as usual: Deluxe, Orban and Bear, Makana, Burton, Niru Latarni, Yeti Bound, Erin, and Daishi are my public patrons. So special shout out to you guys. Special shout out to everyone who watches, comments, and subscribes too. Special shout out to both tiers, my high tier private patrons and my other tier private patrons. I love you all. Thank you so much as usual. And yeah, look out for a lot more content to come, a lot more opinions, a lot more gameplay, and I'm going to wreck the shit out of fucking towers when they come. I'm gonna take a 2 additional weeks of break just to make it like basically like fucking 2 months since I've played this game like hard. I've fallen way behind. I'm seeing motherfuckers be like 140 ascensions now. I'm just like, holy shit. But game knowledge is what makes you strong at this game, not blind ascension levels without the knowledge to know what to do with them. So I'll leave you guys with that, and yeah, see ya.